feeling like somebody who's been given a really sizable reprieve. And she really does now have a chance to capitalise on it. She needed 4 on the spin, she only needs 2 now. And this 2011 World Final continues. Game number 6. Ding with serve. And the first 2 points for Lee. Ding Ning just trying to rediscover that self-belief. Well, again, Li Xiaojia, the reactions are so attuned. Good use of the wrist on that final shot and half volley.
Last 4.
Remarkable. Ding Ning can't buy a point right now. She was all over. That's the men's doubles players waiting to come on for the final. We'll follow this match.
Last 5.
First point in quite a while for Ding Ning, and a vociferous response from the crowd here in Rotterdam. So slowly but surely and seemingly inexorably, Li Xiaojia is taking this women's singles final into a deciding and decisive deciding game. Unless we have another comeback, it's something that's characterised this final. Both players brilliantly in the technical, have played brilliantly in the technical department, but both players have also demonstrated just a little vulnerability in the psychological department. That was a nice forehand from Ding. When she decides to go for it, she has a slightly longer, more expansive technique. And that was very nicely nailed. And again. Well, it's just like a roller coaster ride. Both players seem to be about to take the match by the scruff of the neck, and then the other takes advantage when they relinquish the grip. Oh, yes. That's magnificent from Lee. Just enough faded side spin to drag it beyond the outstretched hand of Ding. Oh, another fabulous rally. It's interesting that both players are playing rather into the wide backhand. They're playing into the sort of middle backhand, and I think the reason for that is to cut out the option of playing the wide backhand on the acute diagonal. But it is making right now for absorbing, counter-attacking table tennis. Toe-to-toe stuff, and almost with a sense of inevitability. It's Ding Ning roaring back into a game that I must say I felt that she was going to lose comfortably. Oh, well, that is absolutely characteristic of this final. Ding Ning way out of position, but look, the ball travelling very slowly, all the time in the world to play a winner, and Li Xiaojia totally unable to play a shot. It wasn't a half shot, it was more like a quarter shot.
Wait.
When the ball comes fast, she is so good. When it comes over slowly, the easiest shots you would have thought, she's apt to make a hash of it.
7-0.
On another dramatic turnaround in this game. Another ferociously competitive rally. She went for broke Ding Ning, didn't think it was coming back, and it did. And it was only with that final counter topspin that Li Xiaojia surrendered the advantage that she had built up earlier in the point. What a match. What a sixth game this has been. Ding Ning looked to be on the verge of winning her first world title in the previous game, and she fell apart. This time she's come from behind, but once again the proximity of the title will be weighing heavily in her young mind. The advantage of serve to come, and 2 points away from the trophy. 9-7. The forehand long from Li Xiaojia. The photographers congregate. The crowd applaud. Ding Ning, 20 years of age, the world number 3, 1 point away from her first world title. And there it is. The arms aloft, and a huge response from this crowd in Rotterdam. The 20-year-old from China, the underdog, has come from behind in this sixth game, as she did in the second game and the first game. And she defeats compatriot and world number 1, Li Xiaojia, to take the 2011 world title. There, the story of the match. Li Xiaojia takes the women's singles trophy. Wonderful scenes as she signs the scorecard. A really Sensational performance by the youngster. She looked to have lost her way at the end of the 5th game when she surrendered a very sizable advantage and seemed to be unable to even buy a point at the beginning of game number 6, but she held it together, she regrouped,